Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to WrestleMania. Coming up next, the Olympic gold medalist will take on the Doctor of Thuganomics. John Cena goes one-on-one with Kurt Angle. This match has been brewing for months, ever since Angle's debut on episode 16. And tonight, they will finally go one-on-one in what will be Kurt Angle's debut matchup here in No Limits Wrestling. The stage is set. We've already had some incredible encounters here tonight. Are we going to see another one? I can guarantee it. First to make his way to the ring, to a chorus of boos, the Doctor of Thuganomics, John Cena. Last week on NLW, came out and pretty sickening rap on Kurt Angle, incredibly insulting, and really got under the skin of Angle, even though he was not there. We have not seen Kurt Angle since he dissed John Cena on Metal Episode 5. However, both men are finally in the ring together tonight. The last time Cena and Angle were in the ring together, Cena got out the brass knucks and proceeded to use them on Kurt Angle. He is 100% tonight, and he is looking for retribution against John Cena. An incredible crowd response as always for the Olympic gold medalist competing tonight in his one-on-one debut. He is a former Olympic gold medalist, as we've said, and he is incredibly confident heading into this matchup with John Cena. Will it backfire on him, or will he use it to his advantage? Only time will tell, but he is about to make his way for this matchup here on the grand stage of WrestleMania. He certainly radiates confidence, but is Cena going to take advantage of that? We've seen in recent weeks Cena has been off of his game a little bit. Ever since losing the world title to Shawn Michaels, he's been pretty lost. In fact, it was on episode 16 where Kurt Angle made his debut, hitting the Angle Slam on John Cena, and ever since then, this has all led up to this night. WrestleMania, Kurt Angle versus John Cena, the Doctor of Thuganomics, taking on the Olympic gold medalist. They start out with some traditional wrestling maneuvers. Remember on episode 18, the Olympic wrestling style challenge that these two men had. Here's a cover by Cena following the arm drag, and a kick out by Kurt Angle. Angle is an accomplished wrestler, accomplished veteran. Can John Cena combat that? Doesn't look like he's doing it at the moment, but he spears Kurt Angle into the ropes, trying to gain some leverage as Kurt Angle goes after the arm of Cena. And that is what Olympic style wrestling is. Angle's gonna target a body part and try and outwit Cena, who is more of a brawler than a wrestler. He's not the greatest wrestler in the world, but he can brawl with the best of them. But you see the executed suplex there, very well executed by Cena, and you gotta believe he's been training for this matchup against Angle, because there's only a few things you can do to catch out Angle, but that's one of them. Here's a cover by Cena and a kick out by Angle. Angle has got to be wary of Cena, because although he doesn't look like the greatest competitor in the world, he can catch you by surprise. That is why he is a former world champion in NLW. And a drop kick to Angle outside the ring. Angle now has to get back into this one if he's going to have any chance later on. And now Cena going to go after Angle on the outside, sends him into the steel steps. And now going to go for the punch, but Angle blocks it. And who are we going to see? A German on the outside, but a net breaker by Cena. Kurt Angle. I think some of us are surprised that he's not taking full control of this matchup, but then again, Cena often takes control of the early stages of the matchup, and that's why he's good at. And now Cena, oh my, followed by the hips and the German suplex by Kurt Angle. Cena holding his back, he's going to feel that all night long. If this continues, grabs him, and the belly to back throw by Angle. Perfectly executed by the Olympic gold medalist. This is his debut matchup, as we've said. His first ever matchup in NLW is against Cena. Oh, and he went for the Olympic Angle Slam, but are we going to see an FU now? FU from Cena, but oh my, now Angle on the floor. Now Angle going to try and get the ankle locked in, his submission finisher. But Cena gets to the ropes before that can amount to anything. Kurt Angle broke the ankle of Carlito a couple weeks ago, sending a message to Cena as he works on the arm. Very good early on in this matchup, and now I thought he was going to try to reverse it, did Cena, but now Angle with that arm, and oh my, and now a reversal by Cena. Very quick and crafty is Cena. Very agile and shown a lot more wrestling traits in this matchup than he usually does. As we said, hasn't been the same since losing the world title, and what a slap by Angle and another chop to the chest. Cena is, he's got to be a changed man if he's going to win this matchup tonight. And you see the slam down and an elbow to the sternum. John Cena wanted to go into WrestleMania as World Heavyweight Champion. He had the chance to, but alas, it wasn't meant to be. And then when Kurt Angle made his debut, Cena knew he had a task on his hands to defeat Angle, and now Angle with the roll-up has him, well, did have him, hooked by the shoulders. And now again is Angle going to go for the German suplex, and he does. Cena flipping over in the ring to another side of the ring there, and now Angle back up. Angle has had spells of looking doubtful, but on the whole it seems as though he's in control. Certainly doing well against Cena here, and a suplex by Angle. Here's a cover on John Cena. This is going to be on, and now Cena rolls through, and what a matchup this is. Only less than 5 minutes into this one, and now Cena going to roll through. Sunset flip. Here's another cover by Cena, and Angle kicks out. And for a guy like Cena to be wrestling, almost out wrestling Kurt Angle, is pretty decent. Well, again, he's using the brawling tactics as well, very well. And there you see, he goes into the shoulder first, and then again the shoulder first into that ring post. And now is Cena going to slow this match down to his liking? That's what it seems as he's going to do. Dangerous territory right here, and you look at the strength of Cena. That is one thing he possesses as he hangs. Suplexes Angle onto the barricade, and now a punch for good measure. Man, that must have seriously winded Angle, especially with the hard barricade. There is no give on that whatsoever, and he went stomach first. Take a look, there's the strength of Cena to lift him up in the air and then drop him on the barricade. Looks as if he got more strength in the tank. Has him held in the middle of the ring, and now a power slam by Cena. Angle is down, but for how long? Is it momentary or is it not? Cena would hope not. Angle back into the corner, and now a flurry of punches connects, and Cena, look at this, marking Angle, using his own belly to back suplex against him. Cena using Angle's move effectively against him, and beats his chest now. Shoulder block takedown by Cena. Now this is where the 5 moves of doom come into play. Many fans do not like it, but Cena comes off for him very well. Now this move that irritates many but can be deadly at times if it's connected on the throat, but Angle moves out of the way of the 5-knuckle shuffle. Now Cena's got to think about where he goes from here. What's his strategy got to be at this point? A major mistake in this matchup, a major turn. This is taken. Angle on the top rope, but the moonsault misses. Angle misses the moonsault, and now Cena back to his feet in a clothesline. Now Cena again off of the ropes, and now Angle slides underneath, but now taken back down, and a headlock by Angle applied. Gotta be wary, the referee has, that that's not a choke. Looks as if it is at the moment. My God, look at that, wrenched right under the chin, but Cena, luckily for him, gets into the ropes, but that could have choked him out right there. Angle now sees Cena, but Cena follows him right ahead, and a DDT. Angle has had spells of dominance, but he's not exactly had long spells of dominance. Here's the FU perhaps, and oh my, rolls through, and now we're going to see an ankle lock, but Cena kicks him away, and again Angle cannot get that submission maneuver in, the ankle lock. And now Cena back up with the spine buster to Angle. Here's the cover, but Kurt Angle kicks out. You know, for Olympic gold medalist who's probably feeling the ring rust at the moment, he has not competed in No Limits Wrestling before. This is his one-on-one debut. And now, oh my, Cena going to go for the FU now, maybe, no, and an Angle slam. This has got to be it. Angle slam, here's the cover, but Cena kicks out. My God, I thought it was over there. Angle thought he had as well. Angle doesn't know what he has to do. Cena kicking out of the angle slam. Kurt cannot believe it. As we take a look at this again. Thought he was going to go for the FU, but instead Angle had the wherewithal to reverse. And then the angle slam. Cena on his feet just about. But I cannot believe that that did not pay off for him that time. Oh no, my, now Cena. Now Cena in control again. And slams him down. Angle don't know where he is, but Cena does, and none of the shenanigans this time. Goes straight for the 5-knuckle shuffle, throat. Connects with the fist. And now Cena knows how to invoke a negative reaction, certainly. But whatever he's doing at the moment is working. We're going to see an FU, but Angle down. And oh my, now he's got it cinched in. Finally in this matchup, Angle has it cinched in. Crowd knows it, we know it. And you see now the ankle lock. And now Angle sits back on it. Angle has that ankle wrenched in his arms, and Cena may have no choice but to tap. Look at him, he's about to tap out, but he manages. Just about to get to the ropes. But that was incredibly close. Very, very close by Cena. Cannot afford to do that anymore, and oh my, on his shoulders again. And now Angle on his shoulders, but finally the FU connects. Here's a cover by Cena. But Angle gets his foot on the ropes. Man, oh man, for every finisher, nothing seems to be working. Nothing decisive as of yet. Now Kurt Angle about to make it to his feet, but Cena brings him back down. The leg drop from the top rope, and now the STF. And the STF, once again, applied. This is the move that has put out many men in the past. Cena not only a submission specialist, but an incredible brawler now, and Angle's fading out, and he's going to tap. No, thank God for him, he was in the ropes, near the ropes at least. But what has Cena got to do? And oh my, now Angle has the ankle. Angle has the ankle, and we're going to see an ankle lock, but Cena gets to the ropes using the leverage, and a kick to the back of the skull. Jeez, that kick right to the back of the skull. Cena did not want to get into the ankle lock. And what the hell Cena doing on the top rope? And oh my, angle slam from the top turnbuckle. Here's a cover, and it's over. Well, that was quick. Kurt Angle catches Cena off guard, and that, in a matter of seconds, is over for Cena. The Olympic gold medalist prevails over the Doctor of Thugonomics. He is exhausted. You can see the wear and tear on him. He's feeling the effects of this matchup, but the fact of the matter is that angle slam from the top turnbuckle. Once again at a pay-per-view, Cena risks it all and comes up short. Well, we thought it would be over by this point. The ankle lock almost did it, so did the FU. Cena went for the STF. That didn't do it either. Angle went for the ankle lock again, but got kicked in the back of the skull, and then Cena on the top rope, but Angle running up, and what agility by Angle to run up the ropes and deliver an incredible angle slam right from the top rope, and that did it. Cena comes to, I think it's only just setting in fact. Nevertheless, Angle celebrates on the stage, while Cena contemplates his future yet again in the ring. Loss after loss, it's got to build up. And what do you think Cena's thinking at this point? What is he contemplating? Because it's obvious to us that it's not going well for him. Cena falls victim to Angle, and Angle has put away his first victim. Another much anticipated matchup is on the cards tonight as well. It is a street fight where the loser will leave No Limits Wrestling. It will be between Randy Orton, as you see there, and Batista. And with Randy Orton's evil side emerging, can he do it here tonight and put away Batista for good? Or will Batista overcome the concussion he suffered at the hands of Orton this past week and defeat Orton? We will find out later tonight in that brutal street fight, months in the making. But then again, coming up next, an important matchup as well for the NLW Tag Team titles. a new team has burst onto the scene and have posed the biggest threat to Kofi and Truth's Tag Team Championship that there has ever been. Kofi Kingston and R-Truth have been the Tag Team Champions since dethroning Kane and Test at Uprising in August. They have put away the likes of Miz and Mr. Kennedy, Kane and Test among others, but tonight is perhaps their biggest challenge. They go up against the guys who won a number 1 contenders match in episode 17, as you see here. This was in episode 17 where they defeated Paul London and Brian Kendrick to become the number 1 contenders for the tag team titles at WrestleMania. Kofi and Truth have met their match, and over the past couple of weeks, Chavo Guerrero and Hernandez even have been getting into the minds of Kofi and Truth. They've attacked them left, right and centre, and that has put the tag team champions on guard in regard to this matchup tonight. Are we going to see a third new champion crowned tonight, or will Kofi and Truth defeat their biggest challenge yet in Chavo Guerrero and Hernandez? The Mexican superstars, Super Mex, teams with the Latino Warrior. They are making their way to the ring tonight for the first ever Tag Team Championship match. They emerged on the scene just after Retribution, and since then have been on a mission, and one mission only, that to become the NLW Tag Team Champions. Kofi Kingston dropkicks Hernandez to start this matchup, and it looks as if Kofi going to start this one off with Chavo Guerrero in the corner now. Chavo Guerrero, before getting into the tag team scene, was on a losing streak of sorts. However, now that he has Hernandez behind him, can hopefully get some much needed momentum and maybe win the tag team titles on the grand stage tonight of WrestleMania. Don't look like it's going well for Chavo at the moment. The boom drop hit early on by Kofi, and now R-Truth tagged in and wailing on Chavo in the corner, and now throws him down with ease. They put away several challenges in the past. However, tonight they defend their titles on the grand stage of WrestleMania. It is here where legends are made, and maybe Kofi and Truth can cement their legacies as the greatest tag team champions ever. We'll find out, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen at the moment. Kofi Kingston was scouted out by Chavo, missed the splash and a big boot by Super Mex Hernandez, the big Mexican. 280 pounds of power. That is what Hernandez is. He's a brutal superstar, and he has been dominant ever since debuting in No Limits Wrestling. Almost won a 2-ring battle royal on the Retribution pre-show, and then went on to team with Chavo and dominate the tag team division until they got their tag team title matchup tonight. R-Truth now knows Kofi's in trouble. Quick tags from Chavo and Hernandez, and there's a flip, a somersault onto Kofi. Here's a cover, but a kick out by Kofi again. And now Chavo, you see the strength, a member of that legendary Guerrero family, brings him back down with a suplex. You see how long he had him held there. Nephew of Chavo Guerrero, sorry, nephew of Eddie Guerrero, and son of Chavo Guerrero Sr. Is he going to go for the frog splash now? But not for the moment. Kofi rolls him up. Here's a cover, but a kick out by Chavo again. Now he's in trouble, and he does make the tag to Super Mex. And is Kofi going to make the tag to Truth, but dragged away by Hernandez, and now slowing the pace down to his liking so that Kofi cannot build any momentum. The power he possesses, but he is a very agile guy for his size, as evidenced right now, the flying shoulder block over the ropes. Kofi Kingston is in a world of trouble, and he needs to make a tag right now. R-Truth has the arm outstretched, he's in the corner, and he needs to make the tag now, but Chavo in the corner now again, and the DDT to Chavo Guerrero. Now can Kofi capitalise? Can he make the tag? He desperately needs it now. He's so close, but then again Chavo is as well, and he makes the tag to Hernandez. Can Kofi make the tag to Truth? And he does. Crowd pops. Hernandez in, but so is R-Truth. Truth now wailing on him, and oh my. Well, you see, he went for the clothesline, had no effect on this powerful man, and what a clothesline by Hernandez. Jeez. Look at him beat his chest. So dominant, and Truth don't know what to make of it, and there you see Kofi Kingston with the sneaky tag there without Hernandez's knowledge, but he's got Truth held. Trouble in Paradise by Kofi. Out of nowhere. Is this all? But Chavo Guerrero kicks him in the skull and makes sure that this was not over. Oh my. And now disposing of R-Truth, the Trouble of Paradise. Could have done it all right there, but it did not. Truth taken care of by Chavo, but oh my. Now Kofi caught off guard, and Hernandez immediately back up. Is going to be the border toss. And now Kofi is in trouble more than ever before. Chavo Guerrero now, he knows what he's thinking. He's going to the top rope. If he hits this frog splash, it's over. Oh my. Wait a minute. Oh my god, did you see that? It looks as if R-Truth just nailed Chavo in the leg with that bell, and oh my, right off the skull. And now dragging Kofi out the ring. What the hell's the meaning of this? R-Truth nailing both Hernandez and Chavo Guerrero right in the skull. Chavo Guerrero and Hernandez have beaten the tag team champions, but only by disqualification. Therefore, the titles cannot change hands on a DQ, so Truth and Kofi are still the tag team champions, but kind of a crappy way, if I'm honest, to end a pay-per-view matchup, pay-per-view tag team title matchup nonetheless. I think R-Truth knew that his team was done for then, unless something was done. Chavo Guerrero tried to go for the frog splash, but was hitting the knee with that tag team title belt, and then right to Hernandez's skull. Do you think? Well, in my opinion, I don't think Truth thought that he could beat them, so wow, so much coming. And look at Kofi, he's only just come to. He realises what has just happened. He's scratching his head thinking, why'd you do it? It's not the most honest way of retaining your titles, but it's a one-way. Chavo Guerrero and Hernandez have beaten Kofi Kingston and R-Truth, but only by disqualification. The tag team titles don't change hands, and you see Kofi telling R-Truth he didn't want to win it that way. He didn't want to retain the titles that way. R-Truth using the tag team title belt, deliberately getting disqualified after he knew his titles were about to fade. Chavo Hernandez obviously not happy with that, but another man who might not be happy is this guy, the Animal Batista, still suffering concussion symptoms, only just been medically cleared, and I mean only just. It was only because his career is on the line that he has been cleared for this matchup, and it will happen coming up next. In part 4, it's the match that's been months in the making. It will be a street fight where the loser must leave No Limits Wrestling. Randy Orton goes one-on-one with Batista. Can Batista overcome the advantage that Orton possesses? We'll find out next week.